Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Celsidor here. If you watched the first installment in the series, my good buddy Damien Drago, he did, and he really liked it. He came to me, he said, Celsidor, I think you should do video of Pennywise versus Darth Vader, because Darth Vader is very Sigma man. And I went, you know what, Damien, I like the idea, but honestly, I can't lie to you. I think Pennywise just wins that. I think he could just like mess with Vader's mind, and Damien did not really like that opinion. So he persuaded me to take a genuine look at the question, and to avoid his wrath, you know what? I'm going to do my best to give everyone their good graces. So yeah, let's ponder the question and see who would win in a fight, Pennywise or Darth Vader. Hey. Okay, so the combatants are set, but how are we going to like power scale this? These guys are insane. I mean, like one of them is an eldritch being, the other is just attuned to this feeling in the air. He's pretty strong, he's pretty epic. So yeah, we got to figure out a way how to power scale. But thankfully, in Star Wars, the Force and how it works kind of works exactly like it does from the reality I come from. So let me just explain that real quick with this question. The equation. The equation is will times morality equals your RBP, or your reality breaking potential. Essentially, the stronger your will, the stronger your evil or positive energy, the higher chance you have to be a cosmically reality breaking being. And that's important because if you saw my last YouTube video, you know the nonsense Pennywise is up to and the levels to his game. So yeah, power scaling him against Vader, we need something. So I'm just going to use this equation as my ground point, as my, yes, this is how I am going to compare to see who would win in the fight. So if you don't like it, I don't know. But Celsidor, I hear you saying, or more, I hear Damien saying, if this is straight fisticuffs, like Vader wins easily. Come on, man. I know you know this, and you're right. I know that is right. Vader would smack him up real good, but I think Pennywise could potentially break through Psycho, lead a little orphan Annie, or hit him with the no wife, no mom. I could see that working on him. Okay, so with that table set, let's play with these toys for real now. Okay, Vader, we get it. We get it. You're strong. Okay, that Sigma energy. That Sigma energy is why Damien love you so much. Okay, I understand. I get it. But you know what? You're pretty darn evil on this scale, on the morality scale. So that's what we're focusing on right now. And you know what? Compared to Pennywise, I'd say you're both about equally evil. You know what? He's cosmically evil. You're super evil. You committed a genocide. You know, I think it cancels out on the evilometer. So for all intents and purposes, I think we're just going to gauge it off will for now. So then, okay, let's compare their willpower. Sure. Vader lived this. Goddamn. All right. Respect. You know, strong will. One could argue he kind of just spawned himself into one day. He was just able to make the midichlorians do a thing, you know, without any extra help in there, without someone to help Shmi in the tango. Anyway, I'd say that's pretty good for his willpower. He's pretty strong on that in that aspect. Which brings us back to the Eldritch monstrosity himself. So if Vader's will is like cosmically strong, then the question poses, how breakable is Pennywise's will then? And short answer is extremely. If you watched it chapter 2, you would know that the losers just kind of bully him to death. It was really pathetic. However, if you watched it chapter to dairy like a cultured man, you would know Pennywise can essentially project his will through the past to try over and over again. And if you ask me, that's pretty epic. That's pretty good. And I would know because I can send my soul through the future technically. So yeah, if you ask me, it's pretty strong. Okay. So if they're both like astronomically powerful with their will, do they cancel each other out in that aspect of the equation too? And I say no. I say Vader still got this, honestly, because you know Pennywise, he still loses. Okay, and Vader died, you know, because he reconciled with Luke, and then he watched Luke get turned into a shish kebab, so he decided to sacrifice himself to save his son, which turned him into a shish kebab. I could see Pennywise using his attachment to his kids to get the upper hand in a mindscape. But in all honesty, I still think Vader just breaks out of it. I still think he would get through. He would get mad enough. He would get angry enough, and he would be able to overcome any mindscape Pennywise could come up with. If a bunch of adult humans can beat you because they're not scared of you, I don't think Darth Vader. I don't think Darth Vader's gonna have a problem being scared of you. Anyway, that was a video. I hope you enjoyed. If you disagree, comment or something. I don't know. Hit some buttons that aren't dislike. And yeah, thanks. Hopefully I avoided Damien's wrath. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching part 2 of the Versus installment. If you like the series so far, I would love if you comment any character from any realm of fiction, and if I know enough about him to throw him in this hypothetical combat realm situation thing, I'll do it, okay? Anyway, yeah. Thanks, bye.